So I've finally made my first 100 subscribers on my YouTube journey so far. Well, actually it's around 150, but I promised myself that at certain milestones I would make a video documenting the process, letting you in on some of the things I would have picked up along the way. And I also made this video to say thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for watching the videos and for all the positive feedback. Love you guys. I wanted to celebrate the small win and also to share with you the reason for the YouTube channel, my plans for the YouTube channel in the future, lessons I would have picked up along the way that could help you in your YouTube journey, and also if you haven't started your YouTube journey as yet, why you should start today. So stick around. Hey, so my name is Ainsley Stewart and welcome to my channel, where on this channel I share with you tips, tools, strategies, things that I pick up along the way that can make your learning curve a lot shorter and help you in that journey to be a profitable entrepreneur so that you can build the life, the legacy that you and your family can be proud of. So if that sounds like stuff that you'd be interested in, then definitely hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell so I can send you a notice every time I drop a new video on the channel. So without further delay, I just wanted to, as I said before, thank you so much for subscribing, for watching the videos in its entirety, and for making the process and the journey so far a good one. So what are the reasons I started on YouTube? So let me give a little backstory. In 2017, I got serious about the idea of not having to work a job anymore, because it's just something that is not me. I don't like to be employed. I don't like working a job. I don't like working for other people. Now, don't get it twisted. I do like to work and I do like the money that it brings. I'm grateful for the job as a source of income because I still work. But I really got serious about the whole concept of earning that job replacing income. And I started exploring ways. I got really serious. I enrolled in courses. I went to conferences, even outside of my comfort zone, my country. And there I would have learned a whole ton about entrepreneurship, online entrepreneurship, and the potential for that job replacing income that is there online. Around 2019, I decided to start a YouTube channel. I chose YouTube as a tool to be able to earn that income because of how powerful it is as a search engine, as a tool for getting leads and also for getting sales through affiliate marketing and the YouTube partnership program and the other ways that you can make money via YouTube. So I got serious, I posted up my banner and I started doing videos. Now the journey has by no means been easy. I tried to go and do a daily blitz, but you know, things happen. I have a family and I'm still working, so it has been tough so far to do daily, but so far the videos that I've put up have been getting great love and I am really grateful for that. Now, one of the reasons I chose YouTube, as you would know as an entrepreneur, that obscurity and business don't mix. You need to be seen, you need to have that personal brand, you need to be visible so that you can attract the type of clients, customers, etc. that you want. And I chose YouTube because as a search engine, it's tied to Google. The quality of leads that come through YouTube was really attractive to me, and that's one of the reasons I chose YouTube, for personal branding. The other reason I would have chosen YouTube is to document my journey, and I chose video because video is so powerful. People can see you and relate to you a whole lot easier than written word or spoken word. All right, getting to watch you in your eyes, getting to virtually look at you in your eyes builds that trust a whole lot faster. And I just wanted to document the journey as I go along, and it's also a platform for me sharing that journey so that others can follow. I can help reduce the learning curve for someone who is, you know, a step or two behind me. So I really wanted to document my journey, and YouTube is perfect for that. as one of my mentors, Jim Rohn, says, why not document your journey? Document your failures, document your successes. It will be worth something someday, even if not to you, it could be worth something someday to somebody who's following. So I take that to heart, and I am no expert. I'm not aiming to be seen as an expert. I just want a YouTube channel where I can share my journey, share my wins and failures, so that I can help others sidestep some of the landmines that I would have gone through. Now, working a job that you no longer love is torture, as it is. So for those of you who are in that same experience as I am, part of the reason for YouTube is to share that message with people that it resonates with, that you don't need a job, you don't need employment, but you do need an income. So on YouTube, I'm serious and passionate about sharing that message that you don't need a job, you need an income, and that you can win at this game, this whole online game. You can't, there's a lot of money to be made, and I'm going to test methods, I'm going to test ways that you can make money online. And I just wanted to get that message out, that you don't need a job, you need an income. I also wanted to push the limits of traditional education. We all know that going and sitting in a classroom is the traditional way. We have gone through a pandemic that has actually forced people to have to look at more creative and innovative, different ways of education, and that is through the online space. And I believe that with the experience that I would have gotten and things that I pick up along the way, and even me learning other things, other entrepreneurs, right? Traditional education, I'm not saying that it's no longer applicable, but this new way, like through YouTube, I mean, you can learn so much through YouTube. Anything you need to learn, there's a video for it. It's ridiculous how me personally, I prefer YouTube to Google, because I am a visual person, and I prefer to see somebody go through the steps, and that is one of the reasons why I chose YouTube, because people can see me go through the steps of doing certain things, and that in itself is education, and it's a new way, and it is the way it's really, really effective. So I wanted to push the limits of traditional education. Another reason is that I wanted to use YouTube to make an income now. If you don't know by now, YouTube compensates you through the YouTube Partnership Program after you hit a certain requirement. So that requirement is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours during the course of a year. So if you didn't know that, even more reason to start your YouTube journey, right? It's not the fastest way to earn an income, but it is one way that you can monetize what you know. You make a YouTube channel about what you're passionate about, and you can get paid. So that is one of the reasons. It's not the only way I want to earn an income. Other ways I'm looking to monetize is through affiliate marketing and through getting clients for other arms of my business that I know. So YouTube is just a tool in order to help me to earn an income as well. And the last reason I'll give for starting a YouTube channel is sharing on YouTube is a way of validating my stuff. I mean, I would have invested thousands of dollars, thousands of hours in learning and doing. After having gone through all of those things, I realized that I know a whole lot, and for me to just keep it to myself is really selfish. I know tons of stuff that I can be able to share with others who are coming behind, might be a step behind. It is believed that people only follow experts, but what I personally believe is that people follow people who can solve their problems, make their lives easier, who can ease their pains. So through my YouTube journey and through my entrepreneurship journey, that is what I aim to do, to educate, to entertain, and to help others to understand that there are ways to legitimately make money online. So some lessons I learned while building the YouTube channel. So one thing I learned about the process, doing video, editing, etc. You learn things about yourself. So for example, I have quirks. I say write a lot. I guess it's the teacher in me. I love to teach, I love to pass on knowledge, and everything I just want to make sure that somebody gets it. So I will be like, right, right. So that is something I learned about myself, and other things. Doing video really and rewatching videos that you do helps you learn a lot. It helps you to learn if you have energy or not, if you need to up your game, and also the feedback you'll be getting from your audience helps you to learn. I knew nothing about video editing. I had to edit my videos to make them more palatable to you guys. Learning the different equipment that you need. It's not much, so don't get intimidated. Start your YouTube, but we're gonna talk about that in a little bit. I also learned through this YouTube journey that I have to strive to be consistent. Now, consistent doesn't mean every single day. So even though I wanted to do a 1-a-day blitz for about 30 to 60 days, and it still hasn't worked out because life happens, etc. But consistent doesn't mean every single day. Consistent just means as much as your audience needs and as much as life would allow you. So once I'm able to post up a video when I have something to say and that life would allow and that my audience wants, then that is consistent, and that is something I learned through the YouTube journey. So another thing I would have learned is that I'm so passionate about getting this message out, because I mean, living a life in a job that you hate is not a life at all. It is a message of hope to let others know that you don't have to endure in a job that you hate. Now, as I said before, I still work, full disclosure, I still work a job, but I'm working my butt off to be able to weed myself, and I'm documenting my journey in the process to help others who are in a similar situation. Maybe you don't like what you do for work, or you just need an income, right? So for those categories of people, that is my audience. I've also learned that I need to celebrate the small wins. So like I said, I promised that at certain milestones along the way, I would do a video and let you all in on how I'm doing it, what are the processes. So look out for videos tied to this where I share exactly what I'm doing on YouTube, how I'm shooting the videos, how I'm uploading, the whole YouTube process. Look out for videos regarding that. I'm calling it the What I've Learned series, and it's going to be a series of videos, of how-to videos on YouTube marketing on a whole, how to upload a video, how to shoot a video, what you need, what tools you need, what resources you need. And that is going to be a good series, so be sure to look out. So like I was saying, I've learned to celebrate the small wins. So 150 subscribers and counting. The next video might be 500 subscribers, and then next you would hear that I'm at 1,000 and I'm monetized. So I'm all in, and I would suggest that if you haven't done so as yet, be sure to hit subscribe, click the notification bell, so that you can follow the journey and learn. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something in the process, and I hope that you are leaving better than you would have come here. Thanks again for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I will see you on the next video.